Let's see, this is 1991, and this is Thanksgiving, and our first guest this afternoon is Annie Campbell. Is that right? Do I have the name correct?
Yes.
I do, huh? And let's see, and I'd like to know where you go to school.
To Pleasant Ridge.
Yeah. And what's your teacher's name?
Mrs. Cornejo.
Mrs. what?
Mrs. Cornejo.
Carnejo? Oh.
Ho.
Carnejo. Oh, okay. And let's see. Oh, I want to know how old you are this year.
8.
You're 8. You sure are pretty.
Thank you.
Let's see. Let's see. What? Oh, I wanted to know. I wanted to know what you like to do best at school.
Well, I like to do my math and everything she does with us.
No. Anything really special you like to do?
Art.
Art. That's nice. And let's
Because we're learning about trees.
Yeah? What did you learn about trees so far?
Well, oak trees have heartwood in it, and that's the part that's dead.
Oh, that's right. Just a second here. I'm going to stop this interview for a minute. I think maybe we'll start over again right now. Should we do that? Okay. Let's see, I'd like to know your name.
Annie Campbell.
Okay, and how old are you?
8.
And let's see, where do you live? Where do you live?
In Lake of the Pines.
Do you like it there?
Yes.
And where do you go to school?
Pleasant Ridge, and my teacher is Mrs. Cornejo.
Carnejo, got that. Okay, and what do you like to do best at school?
Everything she gives me, and my real best is art.
Oh, do you like your math too?
Yep.
You've done very well in your reading this year. And I think, wasn't it the last time I was up there, didn't I see a Student of the Month award for homework? Boy, that's great,
It
Annie.
was giving in my homework every time without missing one day.
That's very
Because
good.
then you would get a homework slip.
Oh, well, she sure was impressed with the way you did your homework. I know that. I saw she wrote that on your award. Now, let's see. I wanted to ask you about what you did this summer.
Well, I was swimming in the lake, playing with my friends, and when it was getting close to my birthday, I had a birthday party, and it was swimming in the lake, and then my work came off. And then when he gave me a shot for medicine before my work came off, I was crying and screaming. That really hurt.
Oh. Let's see. I wanted to ask you too about what you would like to be when you grow up.
Well, I would like to be a teacher and a mother.
Oh, that's very nice. How many children would you like to have?
1, 2, or 3, or 4.
Oh, depending, huh? I see. Well, that would be a very nice family. And I wanted to ask you who your best friend is.
Katie Short, Bethany Green, and Sabrina Parker.
You have 3 best friends. Well, that's terrific. That's great. What's your favorite thing to do?
Go ice skating at the ice skating rink.
Oh, is there an ice skating rink fairly close to you where you live?
No, it's in Auburn.
Oh,
Because Sabrina Parker, she invited her friends for a fake birthday party, and she invited me, so I got to go.
why was it fake?
Because most everybody has fake birthday parties like I do.
I mean, it wasn't really her birthday, or were you
No, it
just
wasn't
pretending?
really her birthday.
Oh, just pretending? I see. Well, I guess I wanted to ask you, let's see. How about your water skiing? I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your water skiing.
Well, I do good, and I get to first buoy the most of the time. and I never got all 6 of the buoys like my dad has.
Oh. Well, but he's been skiing a lot longer than you have.
And I have a single, and I'm doing pretty good. I haven't, well, Sam, he's mostly doing better than I have.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I think you're doing very well. You're doing very well. Now, I would like, I've asked you quite a few questions and things. I was wondering if you might have something you'd like to do for us this year. Maybe tell a story or sing a song or something that you might like to do.
I don't know.
You can choose.
I'll tell you something about Christmas.
Okay, that would be
When I
nice.
spend the night at your house at Christmas,
Yeah.
I can hear somebody coming down their chimney.
You can. And who might that be?
Santa Claus,
Oh, and why would Santa Claus be coming down the chimney?
to give us stuff,
Stuff?
presents, and
Oh, I didn't get to ask you what you were hoping to get for Christmas this year.
a magic nursery baby, because they have new ones, one with stockings about that big. You have to put it in water.
Oh, you can, when you give it a bath?
No. You just take it off. It slips right off. You put it in cold water or hot water, and then it turns into something, and you don't know if it's a boy or a girl.
Oh, you don't know if it's a boy or a girl?
Mm-mm.
Well, how do you find out?
Because they have a cap, you just take off the cap. And if it has hair, that means it's a girl. If it has no hair, that means it's a boy.
Oh, you mean, is that why I'm a boy?
Yeah. You're not a magic nursery baby. It's a fake doll.
Yeah, but I don't have any hair.
Yes, you do, back here.
Oh, thank you. Well, we're just about finished up here for this year, 1991. Hasn't it been a good year?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't wait until Christmas.
Oh boy, isn't that fun?
We have to give Santa Claus cookies, milk, and 1 carrot for Ruda and his
Oh,
friends.
right.
Like we did last year.
Yeah, that's great. Now, I was wondering if there was anything you might like to ask me while we're having an interview.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 55, almost 55. I'm 54. And in January, I'll be 55.
Do you know what my middle name is?
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's Zilpha. That was Nana's mother's name.
I know
Zilpha.
that.
You know that?
What's your middle name?
Edward.
And Daddy's middle name is Edward.
That's right. We both have the same middle name. Mine is Donald
D.E.C..
Edward, and his is David Edward.
D-E-C. D
That's right.
stands for Dave, and Don. E stands for Edward, and C stands for Campbell, and last name?
That's it. Campbell.
Oh yeah, forgot.
Well, it's been a lovely interview.
Okay,
You're very nice to interview.
Bye.
And we'll see you next year.
okay.
Bye-bye. Okay, let me get this thing adjusted here correctly. Ah, there we go. Now, I have a list here. I made a list.
Another list.
I have a list of questions, just in case I don't forget something. And let me see. We'll start off with, what is your name?
Brian Campbell,
And how old are you?
7.5.
And where do you attend school?
Mary Farmer,
And what grade are you in?
first.
First grade. And what's your teacher's name?
Mrs. Josie.
Ah, well, sounds pretty good to me. Now, let's see. I was going to ask you about what you would like to be when you
Grow up.
grow up. Yeah.
Ooh, I forget what it's called. I'm a paleontologist. I've been intelligent.
Archaeologist.
Archaeologist.
Oh, why would you like to be an archaeologist?
I like to dig up things and go around the world.
Oh, that's terrific reasons. I would like to do that too. Maybe someday we can go and dig some things up together. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah. And let's see. Can you tell me a little bit about what you did this summer?
Ooh, we went to Sequoia National Park. We went swimming a lot. We got, just a couple weeks ago, we got a spa in. We're getting the grass. We're getting, and we're having a whole lot of fun.
Well, that's nice. Sounds like you've had a very wonderful year. Yeah, boy. Yeah, let's see, what other questions are on this? I wanted to ask you who your best friend is.
The next door neighbor, Coy O'Brien.
Oh. You do things together?
Yes, but we're not getting along so well.
You're not? What seems to be the problem?
I don't know, but we're not getting along. He's like, we can't find something to do. We get in a fight or something.
Oh.
We used to just have one thing, because we were younger then.
Oh.
Then I moved in here 3 years ago, met him 2 months later, got friends, played, and now we got into big fights.
Oh, well, that'll probably pass. And then you'll be good friends again. You have to give those things time sometimes. What is your favorite thing to do?
I would say maybe just being an artist.
Oh? You like to draw? Wow.
And making things, and making crafts and sort of things.
Things with your hands? You like to use your hands?
Like clay sometimes, Play-Doh.
Yeah. That's great. Well, those are good things to do. Now let's see. Would you like to tell me a story or anything this year? Something special to put on for this year's videotape?
Well, this is kind of a funny story. When I was at Sequoia, our campsite was right near like a little pond, and I was going over across the rocks. This was all with all my clothes on, my shoes and socks. I accidentally stepped in the water.
Uh-oh.
With both feet. I went on the other side, shake my shoes off, went across, and I went back to our campsite.
Oh. Do you have to change your shoes
Yeah, we had to make a fire.
and dry them out? Yeah.
Took a couple of days.
Yeah. We didn't get to go to Bernie Falls this year, did we? No.
It's because of the... What? I can't remember.
Well, Nana got hurt, remember?
Nana got hurt.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I wondered this year if there was anything, I'm always interviewing you. I was wondering if there was something you might like to ask me.
Nothing this year.
Nothing this year? Well, I think we're just about finished with this year's interview. I've certainly enjoyed interviewing you, Brian. I know you've had a really good year. And is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
No.
Nothing? Well, you have a nice year, and we'll do this again next Thanksgiving. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, hon.
I'll call him Sandy.
Okay, bye-bye. You feel like a movie star? Huh? You don't? Well, you're certainly pretty. Let's see, well, I gotta start off with the regular questions, okay? I'd like you to tell me your name.
Sandy.
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 Sandy. And let's see, where do you live, Sandy?
Lake of the Pines.
You like it there?
Yes.
Oh, good. Where do you go to school?
Cottage Hill.
Cottage Hill. And who's your teacher?
Miss Barrett.
Miss who?
Miss Barrett.
Barrett?
Yeah.
And what, what grade are you in?
First.
First grade. Okay.
I know my teacher's real name.
What's your teacher's real name?
Heather.
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 Oh, what a pretty name. Yeah, there's planted in Scotland, this rose called heather. Okay, now, let's see. Oh, I wanted to ask you what you would like to be when you grow up.
Wow. Teacher.
A teacher. What would you like to teach?
First grade.
First grade. Oh, that would be nice. People just your size. Yeah, well, that would be nice. Now, let me see what's on the next here. Oh, I wanted to know what you did this summer.
Swam. Played with my friends.
Did you water ski?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you water ski pretty well?
I'm on a single.
You're on a single, aren't you? Yeah. Are you going through the course?
I get me. I can believe.
All right. Well, you're doing very well. Now, well, you mentioned friends. Who is your best friend?
Tina Marie. Tina Marie.
Tina Marie.
Yeah, that's her last name.
Oh, that's a pretty name. Now, let's see, what else I have on the list here? I wanted to know, did I ask you what you did this summer? Did I already ask you that?
Mm-hmm.
Did I? I forgot. What's your favorite thing to do?
Water ski.
Oh, it is. Well, I would never have thought of that. What's second best?
Swimming. It's swim
Swimming?
team.
Swim team? Yeah. What do you like to do best at school?
Work.
Work?
Work.
Help? You like to help the teacher? Huh?
I do that a lot of times helping my teacher.
I think your daddy used to like to help the teacher a lot when he was...
He
He was-
did?
Yes. Yes, he always liked to help the teacher.
He did.
Whoa, careful. So back up again. We don't want to lose you. That would be silly if we lost you and all of a sudden the film went blank. Let's see. Now. Oh, I wondered if you would like to possibly tell me a story or maybe sing me a song.
What I did last year, did I sing the song or did I tell you something?
I think maybe you sang a song last
Yeah. Take this time to tell you a story.
Okay.
The story from which I like my class.
The classroom? Okay. You have to speak up though so the little microphone here can hear you.
Hey!
Okay, but not too loud because then might fall off. Okay? Okay, so just tell me the story. I'll have to go fairly quickly here. I think we're just about running out of time. Let's see. No, we still have some more time.
Yeah, 800 minutes. My classroom's very pretty, and I'm in group 1. There's only one boy and 2 girls. I'm saying classroom with girl because there's this girl named Katie that sits across from me. There's this boy named Jonathan. He has to earn these gold stickers to get a prize, and he changes his card to different colors. And once he got to he's the only one that got to red in the whole classroom.
To red? How far did you get? Pretty close to red?
I've got on green all the time.
Oh?
No reds, no yellows, no blues, no pinks, just beans.
Just greens?
Yeah.
Do you like green? I hope you like that color. Oh, that's
My friend
good.
Katie, Jonathan made her get in trouble once, so she got it.
Yeah? Yeah? Well, you certainly are pretty. I have to say that. Let's see, now what year is this? Do you remember what year this is? 1991, isn't it?
November.
Right. What's special about today?
Because it's Thanksgiving.
That's right. You got it. I knew it. Now, this year I've...
Oh,
Ooh, what?
I forgot something. We have our trains at my house.
Oh, do you like those?
Yes.
Well, your dad told me that you were quite a helper in helping him put them up.
And we have 3. And my dad's friend David, He likes trades. You know what?
What?
He saved our trades because I think 2 of them are right here, or 3, and the other one was coming and it almost bonked into it because when it went the other way around and it almost bonked it. But David saved the chains before they got broken. I know. My dad makes like David since he was 2.
Yeah, he had his first Lionel train when he was 2 years old. Now this year we're about ready to wrap up here, and I was just wondering if there was anything you'd like to ask me this year.
Yes. How do you like being bald?
Well, I'd rather have hair. Let's put it that way. But under the circumstances, I can live with it.
Okay.
Does it look okay to you for me to be bald? Well, that's good.
My papa's even older than me.
Oh, well, if you didn't like it, then I'd be disappointed.
You don't have to.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad you still like me, even though I don't have too much hair.
My papa's there only dries in 1 minute.
My hair dries fast, too. Well, I've
We
really...
use a washcloth.
Oh, yes, we use water. Well, I've really enjoyed this interview. Sandy?
I know who you're on it.
Okay. Who?
Daniel.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you later.
I'm getting my camera adjusted. Don't mind me. Okay, let's see. Ooh, what's that noise?
Garage door.
Oh. Oh man, makes my feet shake. Okay, this is our Thanksgiving interview for 1991. And let's see. Could you tell me your name?
Daniel.
Daniel. And how old are you, Daniel?
5.
And where do you go to school?
Where from?
And what is your teacher's name?
It's 7.
Oh, let's see now. Grandpa's going to have to be checking his list here for his questions, okay? Let's see, I have to ask you, what do you like to do best at school?
Play outside.
Oh, what do you play with when you play outside?
Balls.
Balls? Do you like footballs or soccer balls or
Soccer.
baseball?
The baseball.
Baseball? Like that? What would you like to be when you grow up?
Archaeologist.
Well, that's what Brian told me he wanted to be. You both want to be archaeologists?
I want to do for dinosaur bones.
For bones?
Yeah.
Like from dinosaurs and things?
Yeah.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I always like to dig things up too. Let's see. What can you tell me about what you did this summer?
Look what?
Well, did you go on any trips, or did you
No.
do any swimming, or did you do?
I did. We went in the hot tub.
Where was that?
Back up there.
Oh, at your own house?
Yeah.
Oh, you have your own hot tub?
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. Let's see. I wanted to ask you what your what your favorite thing is to do.
You already told me that.
Oh, did I already do that one?
Yeah.
Oh, drat. What was the answer?
Balls.
Balls? No, but not at school.
Oh.
Put your hand down here.
Nintendo games.
You like Nintendo games?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what Nintendo game?
Baseball.
Baseball?
Yeah.
You play that with your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I wanted to ask you. You're pretty good with numbers, aren't you? Huh? You like math?
Yeah.
Do you?
I have a thing of math.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Oh, good. Good. Well, I'm going to ask you. Let's see. I think I'll ask you some quick additions. Maybe you can tell me the answers to. Like, could you tell me what 3 plus 3 is?
Oh, that's easy. 6.
Oh, that was quick. How about 4 plus 4?
8.
Oh, how about, I'll give you a tough one now. 5 plus 4.
9.
All right, that was quick. Wow. Can you do any multiplications?
What's that?
That's like times, like 2 times 2. Have you ever heard of that?
That makes 4?
That's right. That's exactly right.
2 times 2?
Yeah.
2 plus 2 is 4, so it should be over 4.
Yeah, well, if you go, let's try a tougher one. 2 times 3.
Now,
That's a tough one, huh?
5.
No, because it's like 2 times 3 is like 3 plus 3, which would be
6.
right. So 2 times 3
6.
is 6, right? Okay.
I know 100. I know 100 plus 100 is.
What's 100 plus 100?
200.
You're right.
I get it out, man.
You're right. Yeah, you sure like to work with numbers, don't you? I wouldn't be surprised when you grow up if maybe you are a scientist or a mathematician. What would you think of that? You don't know what?
Bored.
Boring?
I get bored.
You think it'd be better if you were an archaeologist and you worked out in the field with your shovel and all your tools to dig on bones? Think you'd like that better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have a field back there.
Yeah. Do you do any digging back there?
Mm-mm.
No.
Well, we can go back hunting for things back there.
Oh. Well, maybe someday. The area where you live here, there used to be Indians live here.
At this house?
No, but in this same area, around these same hills. Let's put your gum on something.
Oh, I have some paper.
Here, just set it right there. Just set the gum on that. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll give it back to you when we finish. Okay? I won't eat it. I won't steal it. Okay? It'll be right there. You can keep an eye on it. You can keep an eye on it. See that Grandpa's not taking your gum. Now, let's see. I was going to ask you 2 more things. Actually, I was going to ask you. One was about maybe you'd like to tell me a story or something. Oh, you're disappearing from the camera. You're gone. Could you come back up on the seat? You left there for a second. I was worried about you. Okay, now you don't really. Do you like this?
What?
Do you like Grandpa to interview you? Huh? Do you? Is it okay?
I'm missing a game
You're missing a game?
that we're playing.
Oh, drat. No, next year we'll have to make it so we don't start any games so you won't miss anything. Okay? Grandpa will take that into account next year. Now, is there anything you'd like to ask me? You're disappearing again. Sit up.
No.
Can't think of anything you'd like to ask your grandpa? Sandy asked me how I like being bald. Wasn't that funny? What do you think I said?
Nothing.
No, I said something. I said, it's not so bad. Could be worse, huh? Oh, dear. Well, let's see. I also wanted to thank you for letting us use your room to do these interviews.
Baby Brittany's ready.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
That was the first time you saw baby Brittany, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think of her?
Fine.
You like her?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I'm about ready to wrap up here. I think we're just about finished. If there's anything else you'd like to say before I shut off this camera. Whoop, I lost you again. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I keep losing you. There you are. Oh, don't. If there's anything, was there anything you'd like to say before? Oh, now I lost you the other way. Okay. Now. Anything you'd like to say to the camera before you leave?
No.
Okay. Well, thanks very much for the interview. And we'll see you next.
I'll sit right here.
Okay. Now, this is your very first Thanksgiving interview when you've been here all by yourself. Last year, your mommy was with you. And you've gotten to be a very big boy in the meantime. So, could you tell me your name? Could you tell me your name for the camera? Let's see. Could you tell me your name for Grandpa?
Well, I can't right now.
Can't right now?
I know what my name is.
What is your name? Is it George?
No,
I forgot. Let's see. I think maybe it was Jim.
no,
Wasn't Jim? Was it Jerry?
no,
Was it Fred?
no,
Wasn't Fred?
no,
Was it Larry?
no,
Was it let's see, Melvin?
no,
Wasn't Melvin? Was it Arnie?
no.
Wasn't Arnie?
Mm-mm. Not my name.
None of those are your names?
That's not my Jim.
Could your name possibly start with a C, like, I'm just on the tip of my tongue.
Mm.
It's like, something like that?
Yeah.
Something like that?
No, that's not my name.
Oh, it's,
That's my.
could it be, oh, I know what I know, it's like alligator? Something like alligator?
No.
No? I think, oh, I know what it is. It's Christo Bud.
No, no.
No? And what, help me.
Me?
Can you help me?
Yeah.
Oh, is it, I bet it's Christopher. I remember now, Christopher.
Yeah.
Oh, how could Grandpa have forgotten that? Oh, let's see, I need to ask you some things. Do you go to daycare?
Yeah.
Do you? Do you know what your teacher's name is? That's okay if you can't.
Miss Tilly.
Oh, very nice, Christopher.
And Marianne.
Oh, you have two teachers.
Yeah.
Oh,
And my friends.
how many friends do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 friends. Well, that's very nice. Let's see, what do you like to do there?
Where's the tractor?
Yeah. And how many other things do you like to do?
Where's the bikes?
The bikes. Do they have a sandbox there?
Yeah.
Do they have some swings and slides?
Yeah. The swings.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to do?
My teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, how old are you, Christopher?
3.
Oh, could you show me those fingers again? How many fingers?
3.
3. Yeah, that's good. Well, you're a lot older than you were last year.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel older?
Yeah.
Do you feel? How can you tell you're older?
My teeth are in.
Your teeth are in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My teeth.
Your teeth? Yeah, you have nice teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to sing?
Yeah.
Could you sing us a little song, maybe?
Yeah. In a few minutes.
In a few minutes, can you warm up? How do you warm up for singing?
Because.
How do you warm up? Do you go me 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 like that?
No.
How do you do it? How do you warm up for singing?
I forget.
You forget? Oh, sit in the chair because Grandpa's camera won't. Oh, there you are. Now you're back. Now, good. I can see you. Let's see. Is there anything you'd like to ask Grandpa?
Yeah.
Huh? What would you like to ask Grandpa?
For Jumbo Elephant.
Jumbo elephant.
Oh, the jumbo elephant. Oh, I'd love to hear that. Could you remember a few words for us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. When I say 3, okay, could you start on 3?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3.
What are you going to be when you grow up, Christopher?
I know.
What would you like to be?
A dragon.
A dragon? With flames coming out of your mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah, 'cause that hurts me.
Oh, well, nobody would want to hurt Christopher. You're such a nice boy.
But that dragon hurts me.
Oh, I don't think so. Well, I wanted to ask you about Halloween.
Oh, no, I'm gonna have you on 'cause that itching me.
Oh, what caused the itch?
That's for my costume.
Oh, what costume did you have?
A dragon.
Oh, that's why you wanted to be a dragon when you grew up. When you grow up.
Yeah, I was little.
Oh,
I was little, like I was a baby.
oh. Do you have a new baby in the house?
Yep.
What's your baby? Is it a boy or a girl?
Yeah, I go.
It's a girl. What's the little girl's name?
Brittany.
Oh, are you glad you have a baby sister?
Can you look at that? Go West Cam.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Do you like having Brittany in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm looking at that.
Oh,
West Cam.
I don't think anything's in there.
Can you look in there? See?
You want to look in there?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go ahead and look in there. We'll see what we can find.
Listen.
What's in there?
My clothes.
Oh, those are Daniel's cars, huh?
Nobody in there.
Nobody in there.
Not Oscar either.
Not Oscar either. Well, you never know, though, what you're going to find in a garbage can.
Look in there. See what's in there.
You can look in there again?
Look. No.
Okay. Well, let's have a seat back on the seat. We're just about ready to finish up our interview. And I wanted to ask you a couple of more questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, let's see. I guess I was going to check my list here and see what else I could ask you here. I was going to ask you a little bit about what you did this summer.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you did this summer?
Yeah, I have shows. They get swing. They take the animals away.
Oh, do you like to go to the zoo?
Yeah.
What's your favorite animal to look at when you go to the zoo?
An elephant.
Oh, you like those elephants. You were going to sing me a little song about an elephant.
Well,
Could you do that before we finish up here?
no Oscar in there.
No Oscar in there, no.
That's cool.
Yeah, let's try the little song and then we'll finish up, okay? We'll just sing the little song.
You want to sing Oscar's song?
Okay. Okay, here we go. We gonna sing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I sing it?
Uh-huh.
Does Papa know it?
I don't know what. Can you sing it to me real quick and then I'll sing it back, okay?
I can't sing it.
How about the Mickey Mouse song?
No.
No?
Do you like Minnie Mouse?
How about... I forget.
Well, that's okay. You know, Grandpa didn't like to sing either when he was a little boy.
I was a little boy either. I was a girl. I'd like to be a girl.
You would?
Yeah, I would.
Why?
Because
why?
I'm just a girl.
Oh,
Couldn't play football.
Yeah, I was a little girl.
Yeah. Well, I sure have enjoyed this interview, Christopher. It's been very nice to interview you this year on Thanksgiving Day. It's been very nice.
Yeah.
Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you like talking to Grandpa?
Yeah.
And who's this lady here that's sitting here on the bed?
Yeah.
Do you like Nana?
Yeah.
Oh, she's special, isn't she? Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Put your hands down on your knees, okay? And count to 3 and say, goodbye, Grandpa.
3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Christopher. I really enjoyed the interview.
He's going back to sleep.
Christopher, can you put the lid on the garbage can there? Okay.
Brittany! Hey,
Brittany!
wake up!
Christopher,
Christopher, you're standing in front of me.
yeah, you stay.
Stay right over here.
Brittany!
Hey, wake up!
Brittany, this is your first interview on Thanksgiving Day, 1991. Brittany Nicole Grader. Hello, how are you? Can you tell me how old you are? How old?
0!
Oh, 0, yeah. And
I'm
who's your
7
best
weeks.
friend? Is it for your best friend, your mommy? There's your best friend. Hello, mommy. How are you? Hello, mommy. Mommy, are you on camera? And Brittany, Nicole. How are you? Let's introduce her. Can you introduce her, Eileen?
You're going to say. Keep going back to sleep.
Brittany.
Christopher, stay over there.
Stay over there, Christopher. Stay there.
Christopher.
Christopher, stay there, honey.
Christopher, you're in the video. Go over that way.
Okay, Brittany, Nicole.
Well, that's waking
Grader.
up now.
Okay, what are you waking up?
Christopher, get that out of there. There.
Well, you are sure pretty. Yes, you're sure pretty. Well, hello. Hello, you're sure pretty. Oh, are you sleepy? Are we keeping you up? Oh, it's been a long day. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Well, here, let me zoom out here. Let me zoom out. Bye-bye. Thank you for the interview. We'll say more things next year.